In the echoes of medieval Europe, one name stands above all others: Charlemagne. Known as Charles the Great to his allies and adversaries alike, he was the king whose extraordinary vision, unyielding ambition, and ceaseless energy earned him the title the Father of Europe. Today, we're exploring the life and legacy of a man who reshaped the map, the culture, and the future of a continent. The Europe of Charlemagne's time was a fractured mosaic of warring tribes, petty kingdoms, and fading empires. In the West, Rome's great civilization had fallen, leaving a power vacuum filled with chaos. From this tumultuous backdrop arose the Franks, a Germanic people led by a dynasty determined to shape history, the Carolingians. Charlemagne was born in 742, a son of Pepin the Short, the first Carolingian king, and a grandson of Charles Martel, the hero who turned back the tides of Islamic expansion at the Battle of Tours. From an early age, Charlemagne seemed destined for greatness. When Pepin died in 768, the Frankish kingdom was divided between his two sons, Charlemagne and Carloman. But just 3 years later, Carloman's sudden death left Charlemagne as the sole ruler of the Franks. What followed was nothing short of revolutionary. Charlemagne embarked on a campaign to unite the disparate tribes and territories of Europe under one banner, a feat that hadn't been achieved since the glory days of Rome. His military campaigns were relentless. Over his 46-year reign, Charlemagne led more than 50 military conquests, stretching the borders of the Frankish kingdom from the Atlantic coasts of modern France and Spain all the way into Central Europe and northern Italy. But his conquests weren't simply about acquiring land, they were about forging a unified identity for Europe. One of his most significant objectives was the spread of Christianity. From Saxony to Bavaria, Charlemagne sought to convert conquered peoples, blending religious devotion with political strategy. His methods were often ruthless, offering subjects the choice of baptism or death. It was a harsh vision for unity, but one he was unwavering in pursuing. Yet Charlemagne was far more than a warrior king. He understood that ruling an empire required more than military might. It required order, governance, and innovation. To achieve this, Charlemagne developed a sophisticated administration. He divided his empire into regions ruled by local governors. This system allowed for more direct management of local affairs, fostering both stability and prosperity throughout his vast realm. Under Charlemagne's guidance, the Frankish kingdom flourished, laying the groundwork for a unified Europe.